Assalamualaikum and good day. I am Aris Salam from Group 13. My topic for today is all about the 5P of purpose. Number 1, passion. Number 2, power. Number 3, principles. Number 4, people. And number 5, planet. Number 1, passion, what do you love to do? It represents your strong interest and activities that excite and motivate you. So, ito na yung mga interest mo sa buhay. For example, sa sport, basketball. So, yung basketball yung nagpapakita or nagpapa-excite sa'yo. At the same time, nagbibigay sa'yo ng motivation. Number 2, power, what you are good at. So, ito na yung mga talent mo, for example, sa pagsasayaw, sa pagkanta, or sa iba pang bagay. So, pinapakita nito yung mga, yung kakayahan mo bilang isang tao or bilang isang performer. Number 3, principles, what you stand for. So, ito na yung mga core values mo, mga paniniwala mo, at mga moral guidelines na nag-shape sa mga decision mo. Number 4, people who you serve. So, ito na yung mga individuals or groups na gusto mong suportahan, gusto mong tulungan, or gusto mong ipakita ang iyong kaisa sa kanila. Number 5, planet, how you help the world. This refers to the bigger impact of your actions on your community, society, or the environment. So, that's all and thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Good day to each and everyone, especially to you, sir. So this is the 5 C's of change. The 5 C's of change is a framework used in various contexts, including organizational management and social change. A commonly referred framework in the context of organizational change and capacity development, which can be applied to social system, includes the following elements. So we have the context, communication, commitment, capability, and culture. So let's give a simple discussion about the context first. Sa context, understanding the internal and external landscape and driving forces that necessitate that change. So, dito sa context, dito naman nagkakaroon ng pag-unawa or understanding sa isang situation na na may dahilan kung bakit kailangan natin magbago. So, for instance, pag napansin ng isang tao na palagi siyang puyat at pagod dahil sa sobrang paggamit ng cellphone, so magkakaroon din siya ng change na it's either mag-i-improve ba siya or hindi. So, another dahilan, let's say kulang ang ipon kahit may trabaho. And then, another is the madalas nagkakasakit dahil sa unhealthy lifestyle. So, from that thing, nagkakaroon ng realization or the, let's say, yun nga, realization para malaman ng isang tao kung ano ba talaga ang dahilan kung bakit kailangan niya magbago. So, let's proceed for the second, the communication. The communication, the transparent sharing of information, vision, and progress with all the stake to build the trust and awareness. So, dito naman sa communication, nagkakaroon ng malinaw at transparency na pagpapahayag ng info or tungkol sa changing. So, let's say for instance, yung taong gustong mag-share ng info. So, let's say, kinakausap niya ang for instance, pag gusto ko mag-change, kakausapin ko yung pamilya ko kung ano ba or anong magiging plano para mas magkaroon ako ng magandang kinabukasan. Ganun. So, another thing is pag sinabi ko sa kaibigan ko na gusto ko ng for instance, magbago kasi sobrang pag-use ng cellphone. And then, nagsiset na rin ng goals with them. Yes, that's it. Another for the 5 Cs, number 3, the commitment, ensuring ensuring dedicated leadership support and buy-in from individuals at all levels of the organization or social system for change initiative. So, dito sa commitment, willingness niyang na gawin lahat ng best niya to achieve yung bagay na gusto niyang makamit. So, for instance, sinusunod niya ang oras ng pagtulog kahit gusto pang mag-phone. Tumingin ay let's say tumatanggi siya sa lakad para makatipid. And then tuloy-tuloy na yung pag-exercise for setting the goals na magiging healthy. So another is the number 4, the capability. It defines building the necessary skills, knowledge, and resources, capacity within the system to adapt to and implement the change effectively. So dito sa capability, dito yung kakayahan, kasanayan at resources para maisagawa ang pagbabago. So for instance, natutong mag-budget ng pera and nanonood ng videos tungkol sa healthy living and gumagamit ng alarm at planner para sa daily routine. So that is the example of capability. So last thing is the culture. So dito sa culture is the aligning the change initiative with the existing values and norms of the organization or community, or for fostering a new culture that embraces innovation and adaptability. So dito sa culture, mga paniniwala at ugali na sumusuporta o humahadlang sa pagbabago. So ang example sa culture is the halimbawa, pinalitan ang bahala na ng disiplina at responsibilidad. And ginawang ugali ang pagiging maaga at early bird, let's say, ganun. And then last thing is, pinahalagaan ang self-care at pamilya kaysa sa abarkada or any kind of wasted time. So, yun ang 5 Cs of the change.